Hello Resco partners, and welcome to our quarterly news and updates webinar. In these webinars, we summarize the most important news and changes relevant to your work with Resco that happened in the previous quarter. My name is Filip Fejdi, and I'm joined by Silvia Slobodova, and today we are going to cover these topics. New Resco Cloud integration with Dynamics 365 Business Central. New and updated marketing and sales collateral. Partner Marketing Program Overview. Resco Academy, JavaScript Bridge course and recertification. How to register customer leads and why you should do it. And at the end, as usual, there will be space left for your questions. Before we begin, let me just mention a couple of housekeeping notes. The webinar is being recorded and all of you are in listen-only mode. If you have any questions or comments, please write them in the GoToWebinar chat. Okay, let's get to it. Resco Cloud integration with Business Central. Many of you asked for it, so we delivered. From April 6th, all interested partners and customers can seamlessly integrate Resco products with Dynamics 365 Business Central. We've created a dedicated connector, which you can now find in the Microsoft Power Automate library, meaning it's Microsoft certified. This connector allows you to easily bring Resco inspections, Field Service 2.0, routes, and AR video calls to Business Central of your customers, and all that without any coding required. For those that aren't working with Business Central, you might be asking, why should this interest me? Well, here's why. Dynamics 365 Business Central is currently growing by 250% year over year. Currently, more than 10,000 businesses across 45 countries run on Business Central. And many of these companies are in the need of a proven technology to take full advantage of the system when working outside of the office. Also, many more are to come because existing Dynamics Now, or Navision, customers are being moved to Business Central. Thanks to this integration, Dynamics 365 Business Central users can enrich their existing system with Resco Cloud solutions that come, as you all know, with full mobile offline capability, real-time location monitoring, streamlined data collection, and much more. It offers Business Central solution providers and customers an opportunity to cost-effectively streamline information exchange, job execution, and create operational synergy. The new Resco Cloud connector also enables to integrate our solutions with other third-party systems that have a connector in the Power Automate library. The Resco Cloud connector is available in the Power Automate library, so head out over there if you want to test it out. Take advantage of this opportunity and empower even more of your customers with Resco's cutting-edge technology. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to ask anytime at mobilecrm@resco.net. In the previous 3 months, we've added new and updated existing resources to help you market and sell Resco better. Those resources are Resco Field Service 2.0 and Microsoft Dynamics 365 Field Service Mobile, Comparison and Benefits. An ebook on what's next for the field service market. A roadmap website for Resco Field Service 2.0. And a general presentation slide deck for prospective Resco customers. One sales resource that was much requested by partners was this comparison. At 10 pages long, it contains an explanation of the current situation on the field service market and a detailed feature comparison between Resco's and Microsoft's Field Service Mobile solution. Here's a little sneak peek into what you can find inside. This particular page compares location monitoring and reporting between the two solutions. This resource is available per request, so please reach out to your Resco account manager to get it. Moving to another new resource. In February, we published a 20-page ebook filled with great insights about the field service market and its future. Inside you'll find key field service management statistics, trends for 2021 and beyond, and ways how to turn challenges into opportunities with next-generation field service solutions. For example, did you know that the global field service management market size is expected to grow from $3 to $5.1 billion by 2025? The major factors driving the growth of the field service management market reflect the rising need for mobility with IoT and the need for predictive action and increasing adoption of comprehensive cloud-based applications. Another golden nugget is this. Gartner claims that starting from 2020, 75% of field service companies will use mobile apps in some shape or form in their day-to-day work. So you can download this ebook from our ebook section on our website to learn how to capitalize on this growth. Moving on to the roadmap for Resco Field Service 2.0. Here, you can explore new capabilities and enhancements planned for upcoming releases. The features which you can find here are grouped into 4 categories. Now, features we recently are working on. Next, features coming in the next 3 to 6 months. Later, features coming in 6 months and beyond. And completed, features recently implemented. This roadmap will be useful not only for your existing clients, but also for prospects. Some of them really want to know what they can expect in the future from a solution they are considering. Another new resource is this 29-page slide deck, which is perfect to give your prospects a quick overview of Resco and our solutions. It's a good presentation to use in the beginning of the customer journey. In those 29 pages, we covered all important areas: company overview, benefits of going mobile, availability and integration possibilities, and Resco solutions. Our partner marketing program helps you get more exposure, attract new customers, and position yourself as an innovative leader in the world of business mobility. Some of the packages in our program can also be very helpful in generating quality customer leads. To help you in this area, we have 2 groups of packages that we offer. Standard packages are available for all signed partners, are completely free, and don't require any special criteria to be met. These packages are Resco website listing. Here, we will list you among our valued partners so that customers can find you based on location and technologies you work with, Microsoft Dynamics, Salesforce, or both. Press release. This can be used to announce the partnership itself or to communicate a mutual strategic initiative, for example. Partner marketplace. If you have a custom solution, which is specialized for a certain industry or use case, you can list it here where prospects can find it. Guest blog post. Here, you can create an interesting piece of content, which we can then publish on our blog and share it in our global newsletter. A case study or a customer success story in a written form. So when you make a customer happy, we will help you write a case study about it, and of course promote it in our newsletter, website, and social media, so that you get the recognition and attention which you deserve. Joint webinar, which we would host and promote, again, in our newsletter and social media, and of course we would help you with preparing the webinar content. Special packages require either splitting the cost and/or meeting certain criteria, such as number of successfully implemented Resco projects or certificates obtained in Resco Academy. These special packages are paid LinkedIn advertising. As you know, LinkedIn is the largest professional network in the world with over 600 million professionals. So personalized targeted ads will bound to reach the right customers for you. Email marketing campaign. We have a large and valuable list of contacts that we built over the years, which you'll be able to directly reach out with your message and content of choice. Case study or success story, this time in a video form. Here, we take it a step further and make a video of your successful implementation on the customer's location on site. And we would take care of everything from production to promotion of the video case study. Joint webinar with paid promotion. We can host and promote your webinar and target specific companies with different marketing and prospecting tools which we have. Then we have Microsoft HoloLens and smartwatches with pre-installed and pre-configured Resco apps. These we lend to our partners for an agreed period of time, which they can use on a local Resco event, which they would organize, or when visiting certain conferences where they have a booth. From our experience, these pieces of hardware are really eye-catching and bring a lot of people to booths. Local Resco event will help you organize, finance, promote, and facilitate your local event, which would be focused on business mobility, digital transformation, modern workplace, and Resco in general. For more information about co-marketing, please reach out to us at partners@resco.net. That's all from my side. I'll give the word now to Silvia.
Thank you, Filip. I'm going to share my screen. I hope that everyone can hear me well. Filip, can you confirm, please?
Yep. We can see the screen and hear you loud and
clear. Great. So, hi, I'm Silvia. For those who don't know me, I'm a member of Resco Partner Team with a focus on education and our Resco Academy. And today I'm here to wrap up the news related to Resco education. There are 3 main points I'd like to touch today. New content that we have added since the last briefing call, recertification for 2021, and I'll give you a chance to shape our learning paths too. So let's start with the Resco JavaScript bridge. Here we go. So what is it good for and why to learn it? You might say that out-of-the-box solution is good enough. Well, it is. But you might notice that these days everything depends on the customization. With a customized business logic, you can eliminate human errors that are causing your customers a lot of troubles and delays. For example, take Inspector, who didn't schedule the service of the machine as he was supposed to. Or a sales manager who gave discount on the different product. Or let's talk about the customization of user interface that can improve navigation or highlight details that are important for the particular business, like you can see at the picture on the right side. All of these challenges I've just mentioned and 1,000 even more have one common solution, and that's the Resco JavaScript bridge, or as we call it, JS bridge. I can even quote our head of a product team, Juraj Mojik, who said that what can be covered with the standard Resco configuration tools can be addressed with offline HTML and a JavaScript bridge. As a flexible way of extending the mobile application, this topic has been always in a demand among our partners. So that's also the reason why we have decided to design a series of courses dedicated to this topic. The first one is the Introduction to JavaScript Bridge. It's designed to give you a solid base for the other courses that are coming later. You can see the discussed topic on a screen. There are a lot of hints and recommendations that help you to understand the basics. After completing this course, you will be able to create your first script. You may ask that who is it for? So if you are still not convinced to enroll in this course, quickly check if you are among one of those target groups. Doesn't matter if you are a manager, good for administrator, junior developer, or JavaScript expert. Everyone can find something useful. And there is also more content that we added to the Academy since the last briefing call. There are 2 more advanced courses you might not know about, and it's a business logics and logs and troubleshooting. As the name suggests, they are aimed more for advanced Resco users. And again, as a majority of our technical courses, they include also practical exercises where you can train your skills on. Fun fact is that one of our partners told us on a feedback call that she learned the most by going through the test of these advanced courses, because the feedback to her answer that were not correct made her actually think about the problem. So that's just another way how to learn something. We have also uploaded information about the recent integration option with Microsoft Business Central using our Resco Cloud connector that Filip already talked about. And we redesigned the chapter dedicated to wearables, so you can find even real wear there. We are very close to release a redesigned course dedicated to partnership, so you will be better guided what to do and what you can benefit from at the different stages. And Resco Essentials 2021 is our new certification course. You might not believe, but it's been more than a year since we rolled out our first Resco Essentials certification. Recently, we have uploaded for the version 2021. So what are the perks for you? Based on your feedback and our research, we have changed the prerequisites, so the courses that you need to pass in order to achieve certification. And with these new courses like Resco for Field Service and User Interface, our certification 2021 reflects better the essential skills you need to gain to work with the Resco. For me, the very nice thing is a summary of all the changes that happened over the last year, and they are available at 1 page. So it's like a short summary. Enrolling and passing Resco Essentials 2021 certification helps you not only to gain the new skills, as I said, but also to stay updated. So I really hope that I inspired you again to register and log in our academy and enroll in the new courses and a certification. And there is one more thing I would like to ask you. As you can see from my previous slides, all our education content is strongly related to our partners' feedback and activities. That's why we would like to ask you to take 30 seconds of your time and quickly mark the activities you are involved with when it comes to Resco. It really helps us to better understand your needs and create a better learning path for you. There is a bonus too. We use our Resco inspections questionnaire to collect this feedback. So it is also a chance to see, in a little bit different use case, our questionnaire. And don't forget to save the data after filling out. The link to the questionnaire is available in our presentation that you can find even in our handout here in GoToWebinar, and it's going to be messaged to you in our thank you email after the webinar too. Okay, so that was all from the education, and now let's move to the other topic, and that's lead registration. Just recently, we came up with a new process for the lead registration. If you have identified a sales opportunity and you want to give your lead priority and protection, this is the way how to do it. It's very simple, so you can do it even over a cup of your morning coffee as a lady on a picture. It brings you as our partner more benefits and improves your insight as well. And the best thing, it can help us both to save unnecessary headaches. So let me tell you why you are going to like it. There are at least 3 good reasons why. The first one, You will get our support to turn your leads into deals. And what do we mean by that? So let's say you are preparing a complex custom demo for your customer. This demo has a direct impact on the decision makers. Obviously, you want to make it as great as possible. If you register your lead, you can count with us. Our consultant might give you some useful tips and tricks for your demo, but please consider that miracles usually don't happen overnight, and the earlier you let us know, the better. And also your lead get more attention of your account manager, who can facilitate the communication with other teams here in Resco. So for example, we can inform you about your lead's trails and interaction with Resco. Imagine that your lead has already downloaded a trial of Resco Field Service. By browsing at our website, they downloaded a brochure dedicated to Nivy Watch, but they didn't say anything to you. When they are registered as leads, we can give you this information. And not only that, we can provide you with extended marketing resources or cooperate on extra campaigns targeted towards the leads. But this benefit depends on the use case and must be always discussed in advance with your account manager. And the second good reason we identify is that your opportunity stays safe with us. We have our sales direct team that focuses on lead generation. The potential leads are then forwarded to our partners. It might happen that our sales direct team is working on the same lead as you do, without even knowing it. They might pass this lead to a different partner of ours and you get a competitor you didn't want to. But this won't happen if your lead is registered. As we want to support you, our partner, we don't want to interfere with your activities. And let me mention the third reason. You will automatically receive a commission from Resco licenses if you close the register lead. If we know that you initiated a communication, you are eligible to get a commission. If we pass the lead to a partner, the partner will not get a commission, but he can also charge for the provided services like a consultancy, implementation, and a support. So summing up all of this, there is nothing to lose, only gain. And when you register your leads, you make many people happy, as those ones on the picture here. Your customers will be happy as they get a solution they wanted. You will be happy as you will get more insight and security. And also we will be very happy because the whole sales process will be smoother and without any complication. Where you can find it, it's available at our webpage www.partners.resco.net. And as I said, it's very simple. You can fill it out in no more than 3 or 4 minutes. The information you will provide is entirely confidential and aligned with the GDPR requirements. And one last thing I want to point out is that we are not going to interact with your leads without your consent. So it's not going to trigger any direct calls, emails, or reach outs from the Resco. If you have any questions or issues, just please feel free to contact us anytime at partners@resco.net. And now, as we are getting to the end, there is a Q&A section. So are there any questions?
Filip? I have one question here for now, and it's from Dennis Horsch. The question is the connector free of charge? Yes, the Resco connector is free of charge.
Okay, so if there are no more questions over there, I just would like to inform you about our upcoming webinar. It's a very important one about the Spring Update 2021. The first Resco release this year contains new addition to inspections, Resco platforms, as well as Houston, and many more. And throughout this webinar, our product team will walk you through the benefits and show some real use case demos and videos as always. So I'm pretty sure that it's going to be great to watch. So feel free to register on the link over here. And if you don't have any question, we are really looking forward to see you next time. Thank you for your attention.